Hello, I'm Eric Bloomer, the owner of EJ Flooring. We're going to be replacing this leaking tile shower. The tenant has informed the landlord here that the shower is leaking. We've come out and kind of looked it over. We can definitely see evidence of the shower leaking. It looks like it's fairly new, and so as we start to take this out, we'll definitely, of course, be troubleshooting and figuring out what caused it. But you can kind of see here behind me what the tile shower is. We're not really changing much. We are going to be making this doorway slightly wider for a heavy glass door installation that can happen eventually. But at this moment, there's not going to be a door. We're going to be adding a recessed niche, and we're also going to be adding a tileware grab bar as well. So we will get our dust proofing set up, we'll get everything ready to go, and then we'll start getting ready to take this shower. You can see on the other camera, I took this apart, took a little bit of time. I just wanted to show before we start getting into it. And there's the shower head. But they cut their tile really tight, and that's why they have all this glob of silicone holding the trim ring on, the escutcheon, because they didn't have room to get to their trim screws. So anyway, when we put it back, we can also see now that this is installed directly over drywall. So it'll be kind of curious to see what we find from here. So just want to give a quick update here on this shower demo. I'm going to turn, the curb is hardy backer. There's a repair where the white tiles are, it's hardy backer. To date, it's all over sheetrock with no evidence of any waterproofing over the sheetrock. So the mystery of a leaky shower is becoming increasingly clear. Our first evidence of any kind of waterproofing is looks like a lead liner, which we don't see too terribly often, but we have seen them before. And so we'll just have to keep pulling up and see what's going on. Here's a word of caution for those that say, oh, you only have to go up a couple of inches, maybe a foot or so. The bottom foot, right where the pry bar is concrete board. The rest of it up high was drywall. The drywall is so brittle, as you can see in the video, we aren't able to pull big chunks of it out. So, I mean, it can't just be we can't just have waterproof or concrete board in the bottom foot. It's got to go a lot higher than that. Shower head is recommended and required by industry, so I would do that. I do want to take a second here to specifically point out there's nothing in the corner on the concrete board for waterproofing. Another thing to point out on this curb, well, I mean, it doesn't matter, I guess. There's no waterproofing anywhere, but the waterproofing should have gone from the inside of the curb up over the top of the curb and all the way down to the outside of the curb. So the fact that they didn't put it anywhere isn't very encouraging. I'm anxious to see on the inside here in just a minute where that liner that we're seeing is, how they did that, and if they messed that up at all on this curb, but that won't give much of an indicator of the rest of the shower issue. So we have got all of our walls down. I kind of want to do a quick up close video here. This does have a lead liner. I mean, that's what it looks like. You can see that they folded their corners in the corner all the way around like they should have. This curb was a replacement at some point. And so whoever replaced the curb cut the liner around. They cut the liner around the curb and notched it down, which probably shouldn't have happened. And so that didn't help anything. Of course, again, the liner didn't go high enough anyway. It's supposed to go above the curb. Another thing to point out here, if you can kind of see on the surface as a fix, and it's the most head scratching thing I've ever seen, somebody tried to come in and do a layer of silicone on the shower floor. And you can kind of see it even overlaps the drain there a little bit. But, you know, on a tiled shower, the best thing you can do is just do it right. And so if we're not going to do a tiled shower right, then let's not do them. And so by that I mean we want to have our moisture management done properly before any tile goes up. And if we do that, then we're not going to have problems like this. And so it's unfortunate when we see this. It's unfortunate that there are guys out there installing showers that have a misunderstanding that tile, thinset, or grout are waterproof. None of them are. And so if you're having a tiled shower constructed in your home, to the best of your ability, find out how the contractor intends to build it, and then see if you can independently verify that the method they're using is a method that will work, and not something that, oh, I've been doing this for 30 years and I've never had a problem. Because you know what? Those are the guys that don't know how many problems they've had. So we're going to keep going. We'll get this shower floor out of the way, and then the next step from here will be to start waterproofing the shower. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to click the subscribe button. Don't forget to ring the bell to keep updated with our latest videos. Also, be sure to check out the next suggested video that's going to pop up as well. Thank you very much for watching.